Good afternoon, parents, family, friends, and loved ones. My name is Barbara Montgomery, and I will be your mistress of ceremonies for today's Red Village Vivian Adams Early Childhood 2025 graduation. Preschool is their first stop in their educational journey. And today, we are honoring and celebrating the future class of 2038. And here they are. And now that the future class of 2038 has arrived, we can begin our program. I would like to begin by asking parents. We know that you want to see your baby, but everybody else also wants to see their baby. So we ask that you do not cross the red lines, and we also ask that you do not come across the front. There will be plenty of photo opportunities for you all later, but again, we want to make sure that everyone gets a chance to see their child because everybody is here to celebrate them. With that, I would like to introduce our principal, Mrs. Devin McCallum, to give us greetings. Mrs. McCallum.
You. Good afternoon to our scholars, parents, family, and friends. It is with great joy and pride that I welcome you to our preschool moving on ceremony. Today is a special celebration as we honor the growth accomplishments, and bright futures of our incredible preschoolers. This year has been filled with learning, laughter, and so many memorable moments. Our students have grown in confidence, curiosity, and kindness, and we couldn't be prouder of each and every one of them. Today, our families thank you for your unwavering support and partnership throughout this journey. And to our amazing staff, thank you for your dedication, love, and commitment to nurturing and guiding our young learners. Today, we celebrate more than just the transition. We celebrate new beginnings, endless possibilities, and the beautiful promise of tomorrow. Let's enjoy this special day together as we cheer on our little scholars.
Thank you, Mrs. McCallum. Now our soon-to-be kindergartners will sing their class song, Moving Up to Kindergarten. Didn't they sound wonderful? And they surely are on their way to kindergarten. We will surely miss them. Some of them have been with us for 3 years, like Gia Edwards, Lucky McKinney, Montel Shaw Jr., Stefan Jones, and a few more. So we surely will miss them. And now we will have the presentation of diplomas, starting with Miss Johnson, Miss Covington Robinson, and Miss Handy's class.
Got it. Girl, listen, suck and tuck. Ready? All right, welcome everybody. I'd like to introduce my students moving up to kindergarten in room 217. First, we have Dontavis Newsome. All right. Next, we have Stefan Jones, one of our 3-year students. Next, we have Clark Galladay. Next, we have Tylen Haynes.
Go, Tyler. Go ahead. Go turn around.
Next, we have Jalasia Payne. All right, we have another 3-year student, Lucky McKinney. And last, we have Miss Tyeri Hurd.
Next, we have the class of Mrs. Omohandro and Miss TK.
Hello. I want to do a really quick shout out to Miss TK who's been filling in. Also for Mr. Dennis, if he's watching, for helping with each of the kids this school year. Our first graduate is Aiden Murray. Faith Spiller. All right, Faith. Come on, Faith. DeMonte Russell. All right, DeMonte, come on. Imarion Ratliff. All right. Kels Holt. All right, come on, Kels. Okay. Dior Gardner. All right. And Tierra Gully. All right. Thank you.
Now we will have the class of Miss White and Mrs. Johnson Jones.
All right. Good morning, everyone. It is afternoon. I'm sorry. Long day. First, we have James Gibson. Amaria Helm. Terrian Austell. Marley Robinson. Montel Shaw Jr. Rakaylin Wilson. Tobias Austin Jr. Desmond Cook. Thank you.
Next, we have the class of Miss Fenoy and reading for, and also Miss Tally.
Good morning. I'm sorry. Good afternoon. Um, this is Miss Fenoy's class, and I have so many people helping me, but most of my parents know it's Mr. Curtis, and he could not be here today, but he is so proud of your babies. So I just want you to know that Mr. Curtis is watching, and he has enjoyed working with your babies. But I have Miss Tally up here helping me today. Thank you, Miss Tally. Um, first we have First, we have Finesse Spiller. Wave it. All right. Truly Smith. Jabari Parker. Mhm. Okay. Zalia Stallings. You ready? Delaria Moore. Come on, Delaria. India Davis. Skylar Beatty. Good job. Wait, say hey, y'all. Yeah. Come on, Skylar. Damani Johnson. And last but not least, Demondre Wilder. You get switched.
Thank you, Miss Fenoy. Next, we have the class of Miss Loomis and Mrs. Stevenson. And I will read the names for Mrs. Loomis's class. I always want to thank Ms. Loomis for allowing me to be as close to her class as I am. So we'll start We'll start with Gia Edwards. Next, we have William Campbell III. Next, we have Anthony Davis. Now we have Nylan Hardaway. True Wolf. Okay, True. Next, we have Ashton Haynes. Now we have Carter Malone. Keep going. Okay, Carter, you can go. Now we have Jarius McDaniel. Layla Buckley Saleh. Okay. Next, we have Sarai Wade. I know. And lastly, we have Miss Reagan Johnson. Thank you. That way. And lastly, we have the class of Ms. Ziegler and Ms. Garner.
Thank you. Oh, okay. Where's she at? Yes. In a minute. Okay.
And it's Miss Kelly. She doesn't go by Miss Garner. Okay. First off, I want to say it's been a pleasure to work with the students this year. Some of them I've had for 2 years, so to watch them grow, it's been amazing. And the ones that I just met this year, again, the growth that they've had, it's been amazing. So first we have Tyari Jones. Look up. Mackenzie Robinson. Wave, Mackenzie. Wave, Mackenzie. Okay. Caius Trigg Gaston. Say cheese. Ryan Campbell. Dakota Liddell. You want the mic when you do it? All right. Milani Mayfield. Kamori Stepney. Lamont Wallace Thomas. Okay, wait, Lamont. And last but not least, JC Davis. I'm not.
Every year, Vivian Adams has a spelling bee. We are part of the district, so we also have a spelling bee along with the other schools in the district. And this year, we had a student in the Red Village who studied, practiced hard, learned new words along the way, and was the spelling bee champion. And so we would like to acknowledge him. And when you hear your name, we'd like for you to stand up. And our first place winner for the spelling bee this year was Mr. Sarai Wade. It's the first of many competitions. And so we like to congratulate him. And we also know that in life, showing up is half the battle. You have to be there in order to make a difference. And we had 13 students in the Red Village who achieved 95% and higher attendance for the entire school year, which means that they did not miss any more than 7 days this whole school year. And we would like to acknowledge them. And so, student, when you hear your name, we would like for the student to stand, and we would be remiss if we didn't acknowledge the parents, because it is because of you that they are able to be here every day. So parents, when you hear your child's name, we would ask for you to stand as well and just wave and to be acknowledged. In Miss Johnson's class, we have Lucky McKinney, Clark Galladay, and Stefan Jones. Okay. In Miss White's class, we have Tobias Austin. And in Miss Omohandro's class, we have Aiden Murray. In Miss Loomis's class, we have William Campbell III, Ashton Haynes, Reagan Johnson, Sarai Wade, Anthony Davis, and Jarius McDaniel. But we also had 2 students who only missed 1 day this entire school year, which means that they had 99% attendance. And some of us are missing multiple days out of a week at work. So we want to acknowledge and congratulate them. In Miss Johnson's class, we have Adonis Savage. Okay, sorry, we had the wrong kid there. But in Miss Loomis's class, Gia Edwards. Again, we know that you have to show up in order to be able to make a difference. So we want to thank you, parents, again, for getting them here and recognizing the importance of education, because when they go to elementary school, it's going to be a whole different ball game. So Thank you. We appreciate you for all that you do. And now we would like to offer closing remarks from our assistant principal, Dr. Cheryl Coleman.
Good afternoon. Before we begin, I would like to recognize some famous people in our audience. Me, no, I'm just playing. St. Clair County Circuit Clerk, Mr. Kenneth Williams Sr. Thank you so much for being here. We also have from our esteemed district, East St. Louis, School District 189. And if I miss you, someone else, get me after the show. But I would like to recognize Mrs. Charlotte Edwards. And from someone I know, I'm so excited, and she's going to get me after the show, Miss Jennifer Blackman. We would like to thank you all for coming today and celebrating with us all of the hard work that has gone into each and every day that we're here in school. But at this moment, I would like to take time to recognize all of those people who make this event come together. First of all, please give our teachers a round of applause. Absolutely, and we can't give the teachers without giving our assistants a round of applause, please. None of this would be possible without the hard work and combined efforts of all of our hard workers. But one person that I would like to acknowledge, and I want you guys to really put it together for this person. Our honey bear, Honey Bear. Ladies and gentlemen, it feels like on one end, it feels like a long time coming. And on the other side, it seems like it was just yesterday that we were dropping our kids off in August for the first day of school. And as you know, now we are counting down the days. In some hallways, they're pulling the numbers down one at a time. It's almost over, ladies and gentlemen. But today, we recognize the class of 2025 from preschool. And in the future, we will recognize these same children as the graduating class of 2038. Again, I would like to thank all of our parents and support. As they say, it takes a village, and we certainly have a village here. Again, we thank you all for coming. Please know that you can go to your villages and take pictures. Say goodbye to the classroom teacher for today. And thank you all for coming.
Also, parents, we ask that you do not exit the room until they have left the room first. So please allow them to process out of the cafeteria before you go to meet them on the Red Village. Again, we thank you. We appreciate you.